up? What is up? What is up? Hopefully, y'all can hear me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Friday, April 24th, 2020. What it do? Hope everybody had a great Friday. The end of the work day, for me at least. And to everybody that's working and you watching, I appreciate the love. We definitely got a good show for y'all. Some of y'all actually read what I'm going to discuss. We're going to discuss some. We're going to discuss internet speed. Does internet speed matter when it comes to actually streaming movies, TV shows, and stuff like that? Again, we're going to talk about my Superbox. How is it coming along? And then we're going to talk about Plex. In between, I may talk about some other things, like when it comes to actually business, and actually making some money on the side. Not everybody's meant to be a CEO of their business. You may have to have your wife run it, your brother run it. Not everybody is business savvy. Some people just have too kind of a heart and care, and they giving everybody some good stuff for pennies, and you're losing out. If you get a hookup, that don't mean everybody should get a hookup. So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about some things. But what's up? What is up? I'm glad y'all tuning in. If you're tuning in, please hit that thumbs up. Also, if you're new to the channel, welcome. And I'll say welcome again. You can subscribe to the channel. Everybody should hit that bell notification. That way you get notified anytime I go live. So we get into this conversation, and then, of course, if I tell you like this, if you have a question, I kind of would like for you to wait to the end. That way we don't get off track. I'm trying to, really organize this live stream and not be talking about when I'm talking about Plex, then somebody want to talk about buffering and stuff like that. So we can hold off to that if you can to the end. I know this is the first time I'm announcing it, but I should have announced it at the beginning. But we get into the details of it and then go from there. But I think this is going to be a nice show. Get your pen and paper because we may be going savage tonight. Just a few things I see when it comes to individuals online, vloggers, people who try to mislead, or they just sometimes they like to step on the guy that just doesn't understand and stuff like that. So I get into that. And if you cringe, if I'm talking this way and you cringe and you think I'm talking about you, then it is what it is. This goes for any and everybody. We can all learn. So definitely get your pens and paper. We'll talk about it and go from there. I'll give a couple shout outs, see who's all up in here, and then we'll go from there. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And here we go. What up, Tim? What up, Doe? D Johnson, Andy Large. What's up? What's up? We got Eddie in the building. We got Lawrence Bibbs. What's up? What's up? What's good? Absolutely, we are. Yep, the whole family is doing good. Bibbs, absolutely. JJ Cord Cutter, what up, though? Bo up in here. We got Joe Jackson. What's up? Fred the Jammer with the hammer. How you doing, Miss Shrinker Sharon? William Brown, how you doing? We got King Dosa in here. We got William say, hey, Superdell, I finally understand Pleasant how to rip Blu-rays. I rip Expandable 1, 2, and 3, and I will rip the third one tonight. Tomorrow, some of these movies are so long, it takes a long time. Absolutely. Ripping does take a long time. And just for educational purposes, some people rip, some people actually go out there and get the content. But you doing it the correct way, though. I can't. If you're doing it the correct way, then definitely do the correct way. I'm not going to steer you wrong. What's up, Brad? What up, though? What's good? Coming down. Randy, how you doing? Superdell Ultimate Video on Audio Instructor Milwaukee here on the Stay Home Friday night. That's what's up. Yeah, we all at home, man. What up, Cam B? What's up, GT Boss? What's up, Pen? We gonna definitely get into this good conversation. Dave James, what's up? Aaron 76, what's up, Mix? We got Ken in the building. What up, though? What's good? Keith, how you doing? Say thanks for the help and insight. That's what's up. What's up? Huckleberry Barnes, what's up? What's up? Salute, baby. Salute. Big salute to everyone. We got Clutch say you should be watching the NFL draft. Superdell, nah, why I'm gonna watch it? Because the team that I want to root for does not ever do anything. So I'm not going to watch it, man. I mean, I'll watch it's on, but I never really pay attention to the NFL or the NBA draft. Because it seems like I just don't pay attention to it. Uno Nice, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, John Rodriguez? What's up? What's up? Miss Bittersweet, what's up, baby? How you doing? Elton in here. Wig Dog, what up, though? How you doing? What's up, Miss Monique? How you doing, baby? Hope all is well. We got Chill 457. What's up? What's up? What's up, Joyce? How you doing, baby? Nice smile. I see you out there. How you doing? Elton up in here. What up, though? Man, oh man. We got Antonio. What up, though? Antonio Snow. We got Kurt. What up, though, Kurt? We got QC in the building. What up, Quentin? How you doing, brother? We got Tech Review 919. Don't forget to get y'all pens and papers ready because it may be beast mode tonight. All right. What's up, Brian? How you doing? What up, though? Soul Bro is in the building. What up, though? Ken, what up, though? Salute. Thank you for the super chat, Ken. That's what's up. That's what's up. MS7 always showing some love to the creators out there. What up, though? Dallas is in the building. What up, though? Say you like our first pick last night, Restore. I don't know, man. Honestly, I want another quarterback. Give me another quarterback, man, because we ain't going nowhere, Dallas. We ain't going nowhere, man. So a cornerback ain't gonna make nothing. What's up, Nell? What up, though? Phyllis, how you doing? Sandman in the building. What up, though? We got Miss Air 10 Picks. What's up, baby? How you doing? Lenore, what up, though? Let's see. George, what up, though? Say hi again from Trinidad. George Brown, what's up? What's up? Big salute. Big salute. So I don't be watching the draft, man. It seems like we never ever do what we supposed to do. What up, Lady DJ? What's up? What's up? Martin McCain, what up, dude? What's good? What's up, Guns? How you doing? Teddy, what up, dude? What's good? What's good? Coach Mac, what up, dude? So, yep. He say I hate the draft. So yeah. Hey, that's what I'm saying, man. We got to put some fire from this cat, man. This cat ain't with that cat being the quarterback. You ain't got to worry about it, man. We ain't going nowhere. Yep. So what's up, Miss B Love? What's going on? What's up, Adrian? What's up? What's up? What's up, Leroy? What up, though? So go ahead, smack the thumbs up, guys. Go ahead, smack it up, flip it, run it down. So today we're gonna get right into it because I got some chicken upstairs waiting for me, and it's calling my name, calling my name. So guys, from the jump, if you look in the description, y'all know I've been telling y'all about Rakuten. All right. I've been telling y'all about Rakuten. Some of y'all still don't want to listen to me, but it's all good because I go ahead and I just want to show y'all something. Everything counts. All right. If you're not a firm believer of Rakuten, let me show you how to be a firm believer of Rakuten. All right. So Rakuten is a place, a site or app where you can go. And guys, if you shop on Amazon, if you shop at Best Buy, if you shop at Macy's, you shop at Fitness Line, why shouldn't you not use this application? I'm killing them right now. I do a lot of double and triple. I think every now and then they'll do a triple, but usually it's a double. Cashback where they actually show you how much money you're getting. Guys, this is free money. If you're not using Rakuten, then you're throwing your money away when you're out here getting these devices. If you're getting a Fire Stick whenever those are available, or you're getting any type of Amazon device, or you on Amazon not everything on Amazon is qualified for Rakuten, but a lot of electronics is qualified. If you at Best Buy be on some bull crap, but if you're a shoe person like myself, you shop at Nike, Finish Line, really Finish Line, you can get a host of things, guys, where they actually give you money back. I just want to see something right quick. I just want to show you a little bit. So, no, this is old. This is old right here. Let me just show you. Where is it at? Where is it at? That is old, old, old. Let me see. It might be in. So all of this, well, not all of this. I was on here shopping. I was real close to buying these, but I end up buying some the other day, which it is once Nike ship it and get everything organized, they will be sending the money, guys. Now, last month, y'all seen me. Let me see. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. That's not it. But here's the history of when I first started in 19. Then I got the other check in 8/16/19, and then 11/11, and then you see 2/14, 393. Guys, this is because I'm catching these deals on Rakuten. If you're not using Rakuten, then you're missing it. You're missing out on a lot. Let me just see. So I want to show you something right quick. So whenever you earn the money, guys, you see all of this adding up. Nike giving me $20. Nike giving me $12. Now, Best Buy sometimes be on that bull crap. But you seeing I'm catching all of these shoes, guys. I'm catching all these shoes and I'm getting money. Now, I think I bought like some socks or something like that, and I got earned like $1. Guys, you can actually go up in here, and I tried to do Walmart. Walmart didn't honor it. They was on some bull crap. But a lot of times, guys, you can actually use this to your benefit. I'm telling you, it's nothing like getting money, guys, and shopping and getting it. You're spending your money anyway. You're spending your money anyway, so why not get it? If I was y'all, I would use it. There are plenty other apps similar to this, but they actually send me my check. You can get your money through PayPal. You can get it, or they could just send you a live check, and you could take it up to your financial institution and actually deposit it into your account or cash it. It's a legit check. Guys, if you're not up on Rakuten, I'm telling you, get up on Rakuten. A lot of y'all are. A lot of y'all are. But if you want to sign, there's a link in the description. Go ahead and click on that link, and go ahead and get started. But if you're out here buying product, you should be using Rakuten. All right? You should be using Rakuten. I do want to talk about what I talked about last week, or maybe it wasn't Monday. I want to talk about the Superbox, guys. I don't know about y'all. I wasn't there to compare. It goes to show you that, again, people do not listen. They hear what they want to hear. I got quite a few emails. I got a couple comments where people saying, well, you must get the shield. You should. They watched what, 3-4 minutes of the video, and they didn't take the time to listen to the video where I actually displayed it and told people, listen, you do what you want to do. I'm never the one that's going to tell you to go out and spend your money on expensive gifts or expensive items. You do what you want to do. If it's not for you, then cool, it's not for you. I never said it was for you. I said it was for a tech challenge person, and I still had people saying, well, I'll get the shield. I never said you. I said a tech challenge person. So if you're not tech challenge, I wasn't even talking to you, but it's still, people still email me with some of the ridiculous things. Dale, I really like your videos, but I think the Superbox is too expensive. I would rather I'll buy another shield. And what I said, did you watch the full video? Some of them I didn't even comment to, but it just goes to show you, we as people do not listen. We'll take a 5-minute sound bite and will not even listen. You got to listen to, if a person do an hour show, the best thing you should do is listen to the hour show. That way you intake everything. But people would still, I wouldn't get it. Well, don't get it. I never told you, I never said, hey man, if you don't get this device, then you missing the boat. I never said it. So for people going forward, people, I just ask you, really, if you follow me, I just ask that you please watch the video. All right. Watch my videos before you send me email or comment. It didn't make any sense. And I had to, for like the 6 or 7 people I sent videos to and clicked on a link, I said, tell me, and I told them, please tell me what I said in this video that went against what you're saying right now. You know, and they never responded. And then, no, matter of fact, I had one person actually responded and said, oh, Dale, yeah, but I will still buy shit. I ain't even respond. Some things you just don't respond to. All right, you just don't respond to. So again, I was testing out the Superbox. If you want to test it out, you can. You can go on Amazon, or there's a couple links in the description of this video. You can take a chance and actually go up in there and actually get it. Mine's been running superb. So all the information about buffering, boxes running hot, I don't know what people are talking about. I don't know where they stay. I'm just going by what I have here in front of me. And I haven't ran into any of those issues as of yet. So I think it's a great little box and a great solution to cutting the cable cord. Yeah, it may be expensive for some people, but not everything is for everybody. All right. Not everything is for everybody. We all have standards. You know, we all, I respect everybody, but it is your decision. So we shouldn't be going back and forth. Everything, listen, look, there isn't a device that would destroy the Shield. Now, when I even brought the Shield up, they was like, oh, this is the most powerful device. No, it's not. Because I know people out here with HT PCs that would destroy the Shield, that will put blue Knox on there. They will put the Knox player, which is BlueStacks, is BlueStacks and Knox player. These are Android emulators that you could put on your PC. If you have a PC that is very, very powerful, all right, it's a gaming PC, however you want, it will destroy the Nvidia Shield. Not only will it destroy the Nvidia Shield, you can do way more than that. But people will say, well, I mean, why will I spend that much money on a Shield? I mean, on a home theater PC, where I can only spend $200 on a Shield. So, but we talking about pound for pound. You know, let's talk. They don't want to go in that conversation. They want to go, oh, well, I can do the same thing for cheaper. No, you can't, because the things the Shield can't do. All right, plain and simple. So it really comes down to personal preference. And so some of the emails I got, I'm like, what the, like, dude, did you not look at the video? You took 5 minutes and you ran with it. So please, guys, I just ask that you watch the video before you send your comments. You send your comments, and that's all I'm saying. All right, that's all I'm saying. Let's be generous. Let's watch a full video. At least give me 30 to 45 minutes of a video explaining what it does. And then right after that, I went over to Facebook and actually showed you, which everyone, like they said it wasn't no guide. I showed you a guide. See, people who doesn't know just doesn't know. Now, I did find an extra feature for adults that are 18 and over that is on the box. Now, that's I really didn't like that setup because it wasn't a great setup. It's a hidden feature, but it wasn't great. I didn't care too much about it, even though it was a hidden feature. But I mean, I just think the box is nice for the less tech savvy person, not the advanced person, but the less tech savvy person. So, all right. Also, I want to rant, guys, the difference, and we're going to get into this internet talk too. Seeing videos come out, jailbreaking versus sideloading. I don't understand why people have I just don't understand why people are so upset when you talk about jailbreaking a Fire Stick. Oh, it's not jailbreaking. That's not you jailbreak iPhone, or I'm like, okay, if people want to call it jailbreaking, call it jailbreaking. It just sounds good, even though we know you only clicking one button to actually unlock it for you can add third-party apps. And when we say third-party apps, we're talking about apps that are not in that device app store. So if you're on Amazon device like a Fire Stick or Cube, well, Amazon got their own app store. These are applications that are not inside of their app store. So if you're on an Android device, we are talking about the Google Play. Not all these applications are inside of the Google Play. All right. So you add third-party apps to these devices. So, but we still got people that are very upset because people are calling it jailbreaking. It doesn't matter. It just sounds good. All right. It feels good. You heard the song. What's that song? Even though even though it's wrong, but it feels so good, it just feels good. So it's not that people are trying to take advantage of other people. You got some people out here that just don't want to do it, or they're not tech savvy, so they get somebody and they pay somebody to actually do it for them. Jailbreaking, sideloading, whatever you want to call it, it is what it is. I just don't know why people get so uptight with it. I mean, they cringe. So I'm still getting comments from videos I made 3 years ago talking about jailbreaking. Well, you do know it's not jailbreaking. Like, what? like, no, I don't. That goes to show me you only watched the video for 3 minutes or you read the title. So it is what it is. But guys, don't get frustrated. To my YouTube creators, you're new with it. You're going to be putting these videos out. Don't even fall in, because you got some people out there that's bored because they're creators and they might not get the views that you get. So they'll come over there. This is not true jailbreaking. You should be honest. This is called sideloading. All right, Mr. Smart Guy. Okay. Well, explain that on your channel, and then go from there. So a few of those comments came out this week, where people were still acting crazy on this jailbreaking stuff. So it is what it is. Now, I do want to get to the meat and potatoes of today. I had a client who actually called in. She was having problems with her box, not displaying. She get a lot of buffering and stuff like this. And I do want to talk about buffering. Buffering can come from a few things. It can come from your internet. You might have an internet that is terrible, right? You might have internet that just it may give you the download speed, but the upload speed is terrible, right? Well, anyway, I did some research and things like that. All internet is not the same. All right, let me repeat myself. All internet is not the same. In my teachings, I tell you, if you want to maximize your internet, you should get your own equipment. All right. So if you got a broadband company, and let me name off some of the broadband companies. First of all, AT&T is not a broadband company. All right. So their system is a lot different from broadband companies. Broadband companies are like Comcast, Time Warner, Spectrum, Wild Cable, Cox. Those are broadband companies. All right. What it is, a lot of the broadband companies allow you to use, well, they won't tell you, but you can use your own modem. And I suggest you get a modem and a router. You should have two devices. That's what I teach. It was taught to me, which it worked. I even went out and bought a combination router from Best Buy. And a lot of times I just, it kept, freezing up where you still got to go down. It's a long story. Some of y'all know about it. It's just best that you get a modem and a router. All right. The cable companies are not going to tell you that because they want to keep charging you rental fees. All right. The more equipment of theirs they have in your house, the more money they make. All right. A lot of them boxes and everything, them cable boxes, they might have paid $5 a piece for them boxes because they buy them in bulk. All right. Some of y'all know when you buy things in bulk, you get a cheaper rate. Well, if you're buying them in bulk for $5, maybe even cheaper than that, right? Because you're talking about a mass production of them. All right. You buy them in bulk, but you charge the customer $15. So you may have got it for $5, or they might have got it for $3, but they're going to charge you anywhere between $14 and $20 on rental fees on top of what they charging you for cable. All right. So you see the thing, you see how they work. All right. They make more money off of rental fees than the service itself. So that's why they want their equipment in your house. That's why they won't even tell you. They won't tell you about a cable card that you can go and get an HD home run device and put the cable card and you can use it on you as long as you got Android devices and stuff like that. You got a Windows PC, you may be running Windows 7 or something, and I think Windows 8.1. I can't remember. But if you have any of those devices, you don't need a cable box. All right, because you can run everything, and I mean everything, right from your cable card. It's pretty sweet how they have it. But that's another story. We can talk about that another day. But the thing is, when it comes down to your internet speed, is really you. Is really, it could be the equipment, it could be the device that you give them, it could be something in your house that's distorting it. Well, I received a call, and she said they was getting 14 or 15 on the download and 2 on the upload. So you say, well, with the download speed, yeah, you should it should work. All right. And it should. But now that's on one device. What about a house that has 5, 6, 7, 8? When we're talking 3, may have like 3 Android boxes. They probably got 4 or 5 tablets on the network. You got phone. Everybody got a smartphone. So if you got 3 or 4 kids, that means you probably have a minimum of 5 devices on the network. So you got all these devices on your network, and you know how it is. If it's on the network, that means everybody is pulling. All right. And who to say that the cable company is giving you MIMO technology? You might have the router 3, 4, 5, 6 years, and it's not even giving you the technology. So that means it's talking to one device at a time. That's it, just one device at a time. And so what I have to do is educate my people. I educate them because they don't know. They don't know. They just think because they got Wi-Fi, everything should just work like that. But no, the more devices, if you got low speed, it doesn't matter. Now, if you're dealing with one device, yeah, you can get away with it. But download speed is important in somewhat, and upload speed is important too. Not as much as download, all right? Because when you're downloading something, that means you taking from the internet onto your device. When you're uploading, you actually sending that information back out to the internet. So they kind of go hand in hand. Of course, you need, in the streaming community or the gaming community, really the gaming community, you need that download speed because you need that information, and you need that data to be moving. You need more of I'm not going to say a balance, but you need more of a secure network or stable. I'm not secure, but a stable network. That's why you see a lot of gamers or they plug directly into their router because they want more stability. And so that's the same thing for streaming. Everybody be trying to use their Wi-Fi, or they have subpar internet. You know, they think they can get by with it, and that's not always true. That's not always true. So you definitely. So what I told them to do, talking to them today, right? I told her what they were trying to do, and this is what a lot of people does. And for anybody that's out there that's a reseller or IPTV, take notes, please. Listen, if they get low download speeds, there is no way they can watch full HD content. And you have to let your people know, because they will go in as soon as they go to one of these applications. They will go in and try to pick the first link. That first link may be 3 gigs of 3 gigs, and it's full HD. It's not going to work that well. It may start it, but they're going to experience buffering. All right. A lot of times, if you got low internet speed, you got very low upload speed, you're going to have to go and get one of them standard definition, one of them regular, something that's like 400-500, megabytes instead of going up to the gigs. All right. A lot of them be trying to go to these 2, 3, sometimes 4 gig links, and it's not going to work. So you need to educate your people and let them know it is not going to work. They may have to go, and that's what I told them. I said, well, look, do me a favor, because I went straight to the app, even though I had to update it. I went to this app that they were using, and I said, listen, what link are you picking? I think she chose the second link. The second link was like 3.4. And I'm like, listen, let's go down a little bit. And we actually got her to one that was like, I think it was like 600 or 700. And she played it, and it worked. So as you educating your people, sometimes if they got low internet speed, they got low upload, then iffy download, you're gonna have to tell them, like, listen, you're gonna have to go to one of them smaller links. Yeah, the picture may not be great as that 2 or 3 gig, but it's gonna be watchable. All right. So sometimes you got to educate your people, which I had to go in and educate them. And if y'all like this content, definitely smack that thumbs up. Do not forget to smack that thumbs up. Let me see how many thumbs up I got so far. All right, 71. I got 5 dislikes, but they come over here. They love me anyway. Salute. So after doing my research, depending on what you're trying to watch in your internet speed, for standard definition, they say, look, 2 megabytes. If you just watching some regular small link that's very small, 4, 5, 600, that's most likely standard definition, you can watch that. I put that bad boy on the Shield, I put it on the Fire Stick, and it started immediately. But again, I do have A1 network. I have my own modem, and I have a very powerful router. Now they say if you want standard quality, which is a little bit better than standard definition, then you're going to need at least 3. All right. They said streaming high def, they said at least 5. But now we're talking about one device, guys. We're not talking about we're just talking about one device. Remember, a lot of people got old equipment in their homes. Remember, so you may be running, your home might be tight, and you just have to remember to say, hold up, what company you with again? Because the thing about it, you can, and I'm guilty of it. When somebody call me and they say, hey, I'm having a problem with this app, and I go and check, I'll be like, well, shoot, it's working on my end. And immediately I know it's on their end, because if it's working on my end, it should work on your end. And that's when I have to educate the company. Smack the thumbs up too, guys. Let's get it up there. Go ahead, let's get it up there. Let's get it over 100. We got 100 and almost 70 people in here. Let's show these haters, and they look at them haters. They hitting me with the thumbs down. Thank you for coming over here. I know who you are. But guys, they say for full HD, they recommend at least minimum 10 megabytes per second. Again, we're talking one device though, guys. Where in today's time, the average household has at least 8 devices, the average, going on at once. Because of course, when you come home, your phone connect to your network, your tablet connected to your network, your TV connected to your network. So you got a lot of devices that are connected to the network. So it is what it is. So just remind them of that. All right. It is very important to let people know. All right. It's very, very important to let them know what it is. That way you educate your people and they remain good. They remain good. And then it is what it is. All right. It is. And so that's what I did. And so my people actually know what exactly they have to do. All right. I told her she either gonna have to up her speed, uh, get some better internet, possibly getting her at least get your own router, and then go from there. And she should be good. And but as of right now, with everything that's going on and everything they have set up in their home, they're going to have to use those standard definition links. That's just how it is. So again, smack them thumbs up, smack them, flip them, rub it down. So let me see if I got any questions. Anybody need any questions about the internet or what I talked about previously? What's up, Latif? What's up? What's up? What up, Lamont? What's up, baby? What's good, man? I'm just saying. Dallas say which modem at Superdell? I know you said Netgear Nighthawk XSS router to start. Yes, you can start that one. That's a great router to start with. I got the Nighthawk X10 because it has a dedicated server, a dedicated Plex server. And I'm gonna get into that Plex talk too. But I do have a dedicated Plex server onto it, making it a little bit easier where you can actually take your external hard drive with all your content on it and just plug it into your router and go from there. What up, Diesel guy? What's up, man? What's up, Loomis, baby? What's up? What's up? How you doing? What up next? What's good, baby? Hope all is well over there. Yep. So I'm going up. Let me see. Raymond say, do you think Amazon care that you are doing this to the device? Do you realize how much sales they are making? A rose by another name is still sweet. Absolutely. They know what's going on. Amazon know exactly what's going on. They know what is going on. And what they try to do in the cube, right? Because they had some people in our government telling them they should monitor their devices and stuff like that. So what Amazon did was actually add another security point because people can just go into the settings and hit the Fire TV device and just hit the unknown, just turn it on, right? Turn the unknown. Well, with the second gen Fire TV Cube, you got to take a little more step. It's crazy as heck. It's crazy, but it didn't stop nothing. Amazon know exactly what's going on. They know exactly what's going on. Let me see. And I'm getting into some of this Plex talk too. I definitely want to talk about Plex. Um, Plex Plex is awesome, guys. For people who don't know what Plex is where you build your own. I don't know about no jellyfish. I don't do MB. I don't do none of those, so I really can't give you any input on that. But I do have a Plex of my own. So say I swear. So what I do with my Plex, I actually set it up. And listen, guys, let me just be real. I mean, it is what it is. The reason people show their Plex on YouTube is to give you a visual, right? To give you a visual to say you can do it. All right. You can do it. Anybody can do a Plex. Really, if I teach you how to do a Plex, anybody can do it. There are different variations of setting up your Plex. Um, are there Plex Plex creators out there better than me? Hell yeah. And that's cool because when you look at a Plex, it should give you some type of motivation. When I look at Bo Plex, now I started my Plex before Bo. All right. I started my Plex way before Bo. Bo took his Plex to a whole nother level. Bo took it to look, I may have took you to the clouds and say, hey, you can do this, do this, do this. Bo took you all the way to Mars with his. All right. And if you look at Bo's Plex, it should give you some type of motivation to say, I can do the same thing he's doing. All right. It's not hard to get the content. It's just the hardest thing is actually adding to your Plex, having time. A lot of us are at home. So you can actually do your Plex. You can add 200-300 movies a day to your Plex. Really, if you're working from home or you might be furloughed, just waiting to go back to work in some of your states. So you may have some extra time to actually start your Plex. Don't think that you cannot start your own Plex. Don't think that your Plex can't be better than anybody. You can do your Plex however you want to. So don't sit back and just it is some type of listen. If I wanted to go hard, I get the motivation of looking at somebody's Plex. That it is competition. All right, it is a competition because you want a better Plex. When you look at Bo's Plex, I guarantee 99% of the people who want to start Plex will love to get a Plex like Bo. They will love it. May not ever happen, but they will love it. But it gives you motivation. All right. It gives you the motivation to say, you know what? I can do it just as good as he. And you can. You can do it however you want to. You can do it. Look, I'm just good enough to say, hey, look, I showed Bo a little bit and Bo took it to another level. And I'm proud to say that. It's not that you're being a hater, but yes, you can do it. Don't be scared and think that you can't do it. Yes, everybody on YouTube is in competition. Everybody in the streaming community that's on YouTube is in competition. The reason why, because they would love to have 2, 3, 4, 1,000 people watching them out all at once. All right, there is competition. If you didn't care about competition, you wouldn't monetize your channel, right? You wouldn't come over here and say, "Hey, come to me." All right, you're gonna get it for free. It is about competition. You wouldn't be out here saying some of the things. Listen, I would love to one day wake up and do a show and I have done them. I done had a few boxing. It always come to sports where the most I done had on my people watching me at one time was over 3,000 people. I done had over 3,000 people watch me all at once. And I was amazed. And one time I was getting ready to get up out of there because it was just at like 1,000 or something. And then that sucker jumped up to 1,500. Then it jumped up to 2. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, God. I'm sitting back like, oh my goodness. And it jumped and it kept going where I just kept it going. So there is competition, guys. Don't think that, there's no competition. If it wasn't for no competition, then you wouldn't be on YouTube monetizing or doing none of that. There is a competition. We all want to be the best. I want to be the best creator out there, but I know it's competition. I know it's people out there that are smarter than me. I know people that are out there that go into better detail than me. I know that. I know it's a struggle. But at the end of the day, it is, you do want to be number one, and you can also be your worst enemy. So you can be your worst critic when people think you're doing a great job, and you think, oh man, I'm not doing this or doing that. I need to do. No, you just got to come out and do what you got to do, and everything will fall in place. But you can do what it is. But if you on here and you're putting your PayPal out there, you're putting your Cash App, you want the money, and it is all about competition. Every YouTube creator in the streaming community wants to be number one. We would love to do a live chat or drop a video and it just go viral. All right. So when somebody say it's not about that, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Everybody want to be the top spot. Everybody. Or you'll be like them developers. They don't care. Like, listen, them Kodi developers and them, they don't care. You don't see them on there. Hey, try this. They just do it out of hobby. It will be a hobby. They're not getting paid for it. But if you're monetized, of course you want to get paid for coming out. Of course you would love to be number one. You would love to hit that live broadcast and be number one and see hundreds, if not thousands of people following you and listening to you. So definitely, guys, listen, do what you want to do. Strive for greatness. If you look at Plex, you look at Plex, you look at who else got some monster Plex out here? I done seen some bad Plexes out here, and I say, damn, I'm gonna get them. Because I want it. I want that smoke. All right. And it's just strive. If you don't have anything to go on, how you gonna be great? Look, Ken, and I don't know if Ken is still watching. Ken actually took and seen my videos, seen Bo, and Ken. Listen, I can say it because I'm good in my own skin. Ken Plex is better than mine because Ken put in the hard work. Ken put in that hard work. Now Bo got that, but as far as structure, Ken's stuff is nice and right. But Bo stuff in YouTube creation, what I see, Bo stuff is up there as somebody who's very active on YouTube. Yeah, Bo is here. Ken might be there. Yeah, I'm like down here. Even though I know my stuff can be better, but I just don't have the time because I do other things better than other individuals. All right, I do other things outside of just Plex. But the thing is, Ken seen something, was like, hold up, I want to start my own, watch my videos, asked a few questions, seen Bo, and I guarantee Ken can say it. Ken can say, hey, I seen your Plex, I seen Bo Plex, I seen this guy Plex, and I say, you know what, I'm going for it. And now look at Ken, not even a year later, has a top Plex. Plex is very, very nice once you start it. And I guarantee Ken still look and say, okay, oh, he got that? Oh, sure, I got to get that too. We all learn from each other. So, yes, there is competition. There's always competition. All right. Whenever you want to be the best, you want to be the best. All right. There's nothing wrong with that. It is competition. It is love. And there's nothing wrong with saying, hey, I strive to be, I want mine to be better than his or hers. There's nothing wrong with it. So just remember that, guys. I encourage you to do it. If you got the time right now, start it. I'm telling you, Plex is very, very addictive. Very, very, very addictive, guys. Very, very, very addictive. So once you start it, you can share it with family and friends. That way they don't have to go to Kodi. They don't have to go to none of these apps. You can ask questions. You can do research on your own for extra activity like sonar and radar. I'm not into that. Bo is heavily into it. And that's why Bo is sitting on top of the world right now. If Bo wanted to sell his Plex, I guaranteed you, he will not, or you will not he, you will not even go into a Kodi or APK. You won't need. Only thing we just got to get Bo to make sure he keep up his Plex every day, because it seems like every other day I got them damn triangles saying he's offline or something. You know, he got that some other type of internet issues or something, or somebody kicked the cord. They kicked the cord. That's the only thing. Now, if you gonna get on Bo with that, because he got, listen, as far as active YouTube creators, he got the top notch, because he got everything. But his stuff do be offline a lot. So Bo, we got to clean that up. But Bo is he got the king Plex. And yes, it's people out there that's striving to take his spot. That's why they ask the question. So it is what it is. But Bo, he know what it is. And great job. He does a great job. And it's people like Ken and other ones that sit back and ask questions, which Ken was asking a lot of questions. Hey, Dale, how did you do this? And then he actually went and did the research. That's why Ken's Plex is I told Ken, I said, God, man, Ken, your Plex is nice. I mean, the way he got it structured, he got his structured perfectly. And that's what's up. Now, J Mac, his Plex, we had to talk about that offline. J Mac got some stuff in there, boy. And it's quarantine time. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of baby making on, if you go into J Mac Plex, all right. So we definitely gonna keep it going. Let me see. Keith say, hey Dale, with an apartment complex with that ad buffering, yes. And I'm gonna tell you why. How much will your own modem router help? Or is it still an issue? Well, the issue is, Keith, and that's a great question. In your complex, it might be crowded, which causing problem, and y'all might be on the same channel. All right. A lot of times when you got your own, well, you can do it for you can actually go inside your router settings from your cable, whatever your internet provider, and do some changing and stuff like that. But when you got your own equipment, you actually can go in there and change the channel, because the channel that you're on could be very, very, very crowded. All right. Really, when you're talking apartment complex, I actually helped someone who actually went and got their own equipment. They set it up. They said they was experiencing some problems still. And when I went over there, I had the couple actually go into the router and move them from like channel 13 and put them on like channel 4, and which was less crowded. And I heard from them since, but it's not been about internet. All right. So yes, that's one of the things when you stay in an apartment or condos and it's a lot of people around, or you in a downtown area where there's a lot of traffic and different signals coming through, yes, you can have some issues. Absolutely. If you're in an apartment, that's where I would say you might want to be hardwired, meaning you want to run that Ethernet cord from your device, if you can, to that router. If you can, get off that Wi-Fi, because there's so many signals crossing and you just don't know where it's coming. Well, you know where it's coming from, because that's all you have to do is go to your Wi-Fi and you'll see you'll have about 100 different signals that's coming through and going into going through your establishment. So yes. What's up, Tim? What's good, baby? What up, though? We got quite a few people in here. What up, Jug? Jug up in here too. I just seen Jug. Where you at, Jug? Jug say, that's what she said. Tech. Oh, so Tech must have said something. Let me go up. Oh no, I can't. No. See. Tech. I see why Jug said what he said. All right, because this is what Tech said. All right, that's just a little humor, guys. When we be in the background and we be kicking it. Let's see. Let me see. Cam say Plex is like a reward once you set it up. Trust on that once that work is done, All you got to do is watch it, and it's as good as gravy, baby. Absolutely, Cam. You absolutely right. Once you set that Plex up, it's good to go. I do want to talk about business too, guys, because it's still people out there that doesn't know the structure of business. Y'all know me. I always say family and friendship end where business began. And not everyone is meant to actually run their business. That's why you have families who have an organization, but then instead of a family member actually running the business, they have a CEO to run the business. All right, run this bad boy, steer it. That same logic is in the reseller. If you're not a good seller, you might have to have somebody else, become your mouthpiece. And when I say become your mouthpiece, you may have to have somebody else who you can count on to actually help you get the product out there or help you sell your stuff. Now, that person is not going to do it for free, but if that person can bring you anywhere between 4 and 10 boxes a day or every 2 or 3 days, or maybe 6 boxes a week, or selling the service, then it is what it is. You should cut them a little some money or whatever. But everybody is not business savvy. All right. Family and friendship end where business began, guys. I done seen on YouTube where individuals, they done came together and then they end up what? Splitting because of differences when it comes to business. I have seen some people that actually try to start their business, always doing something that they shouldn't do, that actually have people say, no, I'm not going to try that service because that guy is questionable or that gal is questionable. When you're doing business, you should always be professional. All right. You should always answer your emails, answer your phone, answer a text. You should do everything you can to take care of the end user or your client. It's a shame that people actually, and I done seen this, people fall on their face and they depend on other people to lift them up, right? And then once they get back good, what do they do? They run off into the sunset and leave the person there. And then sometimes we'll start the same type of business right then and there. Y'all got, you came from one and then you started the same type of business. That goes to show you can't do business with everyone. Listen, I tell you like this. Me and my brother, we had differences, right? We were selling CDs, DVDs back in the day. All right. My brother listen, I was working at Comcast. My brother was I'm a hustler too, but he was like dedicated, where it was causing conflict in my household because I'm going to work like 8 to 11 hours a day. And I'm coming home, I got to deal with my family and I'm tired from work. But my brother, he wasn't tech savvy. So I had to do the technical stuff, which sometimes leaving me up to like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. And I didn't really have the time because as soon as I come in, my brother got a list. Hey, man, we need this movie, this movie, this movie. We need all of this content. Now, my brother was doing the sales, but I was the one behind the scene. But it got so big where it was flowing, where sometimes I was like, listen, man, I got to get some rest, which caused the conflict, because he was the runner and I was like the IT person. I'm sitting in the back. But the thing about it, I was also had a full-time gig and we end up parting ways. It didn't break us up as a relationship because that's my brother, but it is hard to go into business with somebody. And I think when people come together and then you see a branch off, I'm going to do my own thing and you do your own thing, but the concept is the same. I think, I don't know, really when I got everything, right? If I got everything and I help you out and bring you on board, you shouldn't leave with half of my stuff. That's just how it is. I learned. I listen. I done been in different business propositions where I learned. No, I built this house. And if we partner up, no, you're not gonna get half. And I built it. I used all my money to build this bad boy. And so if you want to partner up with me, you think you're getting half? That's not the way to go. You can't build your house and then invite somebody into it and then say, hey, unless you in financial trouble. Now, if you're in financial trouble, that's different. But if it's a well-established business and you going and it's there, why would you bring somebody in, teach them everything you know so they can run out on and start their own thing, the same as you? It doesn't make sense. So to my people out there, you got to be careful who you bring into your circle. I don't bring everybody in my circle. It's not everybody business what I'm doing. All right. So hey, look, hard time. People fall on hard times all the time. Right. But that don't mean they can't get up. And I'm not saying you can't help them, but you can't teach them the game that you're doing really, because it's going to happen. They're going to branch off and y'all going to have some differences. You know what? I start my own. And now what you done did, because you're not the spokesperson, you can't speak in public. This person can speak in public. Now they done snatched some of your subscribers from you or some of your people from you and say, come over to this product. This is the real product. And you see where it goes from there. So a lot of people out here, they're not business savvy. They don't understand business. They just think a friendship is everything. And I'm telling you, like my uncle always taught me, he said, look, family and friendship end where business begin. You want me to support you? This is how much I need for you to come through the door. You want me to teach you this? This is how much I need for you to even put one foot in the door. All right. There's a guy called Hustler Kung Fu. He give you a little bit of what he's talking about, but if you want the full recipe, you want to be able to prep that meal yourself, you got to go to his classes. He's not going to give it to you on YouTube for free. And that's just a part of business. I'm going to give you a little bit. I'm going to show you the design, but I may not show you the interior. I might show you the outside, but you may not see the inner interior. You want to see that? I need you to pay me this, and then I'll give you access to that. And it's just a lot of people not even paying attention to that, or they just don't know. But sometimes if you're out here and you're not business savvy, then I'm telling you, you might have to just bring somebody on and say, hey, I need your help. Can you run this for me? Hey, this is how much. Look, I make a little bit this, and I'll give you a portion. For every 100, I do all the hard work. I do everything. But for every 100 we come through, I give you 20. Something like that. Work out a deal. I'll give you 30. I'm just giving you an example, but sometimes it got to be like that. If somebody, if you got a family member that's selling you some boxes and they selling every week, you should give them a box. You should give them some IPTV service because that's who bringing it to them. All right. You should be an honest person to say, you know what, cuz, bro, friend, hey man, you showing me some love. Hey, do you mind? Hey, you need a box? You need a stick? You need some IPTV? That's only right. That is only right. But don't let people get over on you guys. I know a lot of us is new to business. Yes, I've been burnt before. And yes, it left a sour taste in my mouth. So now I'm like, nah, I can't let anybody in my circle. I don't just let anyone in my circle. In order for you to get in my circle, you gonna pay something. You're gonna pay me something. I'm not just gonna bring you. Really, if I'm successful and I don't need you. But now I can do something like if I know you a person that got a lot of pull and that's gonna take this to an even higher level, then yeah, we're gonna talk business. But other than that, you're not getting in from an established business that's already there. You're not going to get in for free. You got to bring something to the table. Because I can't build this and then just give it away for free. I see it. You see it on YouTube. You see it in people that they done been painters, and the guy done brung him in, taught him how to paint, and now the guy done learned how to paint. He got the experience, and he had the nerves to turn his nose up. I could start my own. Like what? So you got to watch those type of people, man. I'm telling you, it's a lot of people out here. They savages. We call them savages because all they want to do is take, right? They want to learn, see what you're doing, and then they take it. There's a lot of individuals like that. We seen that in the YouTube community. We seen it in family. We have families that broke up because of business. All right. So, I mean, it is what it is. So you got to be careful when it comes to your business. If it's your business, if it's your side hustle, it is yours. Don't bring everybody into really if they ain't talking about nothing. And then if you bring them in once and they stab you, and then you bring them in twice, that's on you. They disrespect you. They take it. They take your content, or they copy your style, and then all of a sudden you bring them on again. Then that's hey, I can't do nothing for you. Hey, don't get mad now. And that's what I would tell them. Oh, he stole your design the first time? Yeah, man, he stole about 2 years ago, man. But we cool now. Oh, you letting him back in? Yeah, man, we good. We cool. All right, that's on you, my friend. So it is what it is. So be very, very careful, guys. If you're just tuning in, definitely smack that thumbs up. I see them haters out there, them haters with the multiple accounts, the multiple emails. They thumbs down on me big time. They love me. They love me. They love me. That's why they only get, when they go live, that's why they only get 5, 6, 8, 9 people, because they haters. As long as you hating, you would never get nowhere. They'll never get nowhere because they haters. So that's what it is. Let me see. Tara said, I know what you mean. I stole pen idea. Good thing he's such a good. Only Tara, man. Tara crazy. Tara crazy. Oh man, that's what's up. Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you like this. Sometimes you gotta steal. All right. Sometimes, listen, we all stole something. We all have stole somebody, not to do anything bad, but we done stole people's styles. We done, it's I guess, look, I ain't gonna say there's nothing wrong with stealing, because it is, right? But long as you acknowledge that you stole the idea, right, Tara? Long as you recognize, saying, look, I stole from this guy right here. This is him right here. So it's nothing wrong with stealing. Smack that thumbs up too, guys. Go and smack it up. We got 170 people up in here. All right, so this is where we come to the point, guys. I didn't get everything off. Also, one more thing. What's up, Miss Marguerite? Big salute, Miss Marguerite. How you doing? Let me see. Ken, what's in the red cup, Dale? Vernus? Vernus, Ken. Hey, say another tuber computer tech says the same thing. If you're working on family friends' computer, you're not making money because they will take advantage. Absolutely. That's why you listen. When it comes down to business, I don't mind. Listen, I'll tell you a story like this, and then I'll get to this one last thing for my resellers. All right, let me make sure I mark this right here to my resellers. I called I had a family member who actually did a video, art video for me, right? And I'm cool with it. About 10 seconds. But charge me, which I could have said, nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. But actually charge, but it was basically the logic, the same thing I say in family and friendship and where business began. And so how can I knock this person for saying, listen, if you want this, this is my price right here. And I went on and did it, and which I probably shouldn't have. I should have been like, nah, this ain't it. But I like showing love to people. Like when I see you actually trying and you doing your thing, and the thing, I would support you. I don't mind supporting anyone. See, people don't understand that logic. Like I support people that's doing positive things. I don't support haters who cool one day and be hating another day. or they show they true stripes. I don't really support them. Yeah, I'll go over there if they putting out some good content. Yeah, I take it and use it to my knowledge. But I understood. I shouldn't have though. I should have said no because that's just too much. Come on now, but I still did it. I was like, forget it. Let me go and show some love, you know. And the love came back because remember, people who donate to me all the time behind the scenes. People who send money to PayPal, people do super chats, they do it all. So me showing love, but I did tell her, I did look. This is what I said. I say, listen, if you do a good job and your price is right, I can get a lot of people who are YouTube creators, and she was good, who want an intro. But the price she charged me, I said, no, heck, shoot, they'd try to do their intro. And she was right. She was good. I mean, the intro was nice, but I did think it was a little bit too expensive. And when you bring that down, people would pay, not to say you should cheat yourself, but the money I spent, guys, you would be like, Dale, you crazy as heck, man. You could have did that your damn self, and which I could. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But I still support. But I do want to talk to resellers like of IPTV. I know some of y'all you can send out an invoice. Some of y'all send out text messages when bills are due. But have you ever been a part when that person actually said that person say I paid my bill, when you cutting me on? Like they want immediate connection. You could be at work, you could be on a date with your fiance or your spouse, you could be anywhere, and all of a sudden, hey, I just paid my bill. Now your bill was due Wednesday. All right, you ain't pay your bill. You didn't send notification out and everything. But then come Friday or Saturday morning, or let's just say Friday night, you at the show, you at a dinner, and hey, I paid my bill, when you cutting me on? You know what I tell people now? 2 to 4 hours. From now on, I'm telling everybody, just like the cable company tell you, when you allow your service to get disconnected, it can take 2 to 4 hours before you get cut back on. Because people think when they pay immediately, boom, everything should be just like that. They don't care that you can be out taking care of some personal business. They want you to stop what you're doing. So from now on, I'm telling people as a reseller, if you don't pay your bill on time, and when you do pay it, it's going to take 2 to 4 hours. Going forward, from this day going forward, I'm letting them know. Because I just had to let someone know they paid it. They, of course, they 3 days late, and which I understand. Look, I understand. But don't send me 3 damn messages. Hey man, you gonna turn me on? And then 15 minutes, hey yo man, you ain't respond. Are you turning me on? Hey man, I paid. You turn, man, I refund that money so quick because I'm not a person that, dude, chill out. And I in the text, I said, hey, it take 2 to 4 hours for it to get cut back on. Straight up. And I'm just being just like them cable companies now. You got to do that. You got to do that. So I'm ready for y'all questions if y'all have anything. It's 8:50. I'm not going to be on too long. What's up, Miss Keatley? What's up, baby? I seen you out there. Good prayer, too. See, you don't be thinking I'll be watching. I don't be saying nothing. I don't be saying nothing, Key. But I seen you out there walking and everything, vlogging, and you gave that good prayer. I like that. I love that. I watched it all the way to the end, too. Some people will listen to about 30 seconds of your prayer and then, oh, man, I ain't trying to hear that. No, I listened to the end. I seen you out there walking. So, yeah, that's good. Say you had to get your exercise in and all of that. So, what's up, Miss Key? What's good, baby? Hope all is well. Tell the husband I say salute, too. Tell him what up, though. Let me see if I can get the team in for a little bit. I'm not going to keep y'all on too long. My goal is to actually do a live show on Saturdays, too, where we could just kick it. We could just talk about just about anything. I'm trying, guys, but it depends how my work week going. Saturdays, that's the hustling day right there. So Uh, so let me see if I can get the team up in here, and we can just kick it, and then I'll probably go to like 9:15, and then get up out of here because I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. But stay tuned. Don't forget to smack the thumbs up if you haven't. You in here, you ain't smacked them thumbs up. Go ahead. We talked about quite a bit today, guys, and that's what the show is gonna be based on. I want my show to be a little bit different than just coming on here. I really want to get my point across before bringing the team on, and then actually, giving you some great things to think about, some things that I think will help you. Really, if it helped me, I think it can help you too. That's why I had to revisit the Superbox, and like people thought I was forcing them to get the Superbox. Like, dude, you don't have to get the Superbox. But I'm telling you, if you're not a tech person and you don't know how to get um, cable on your Android box, then this may be the one that will set you straight. And like I said, I haven't had any problems with it. None. So bro say that 4500 is pretty good. Absolutely. I like Buzz TV. I like Buzz TV. I just like I do like the user interface of the Z better than the Buzz. And that might be my show tomorrow. I just want to show y'all some user interface and then go from there. And I'm gonna add the Superbox to it too. So I just heard that was your phone, Chop. Okay. So yeah, I do want to do that. Because I'm telling you, man, the goal of my channel is to actually save you money, actually show you product. So I think I'm gonna get into more box reviews. I'm not going to sell the boxes. If anything, I'm gonna probably donate the boxes and stuff like. I don't know if I'm gonna sell. I hate to say I know eventually, maybe one day in the future, I will go back to selling regular Android TV boxes. But right now, my focus is on different devices, like certain devices that give you Netflix, Hulu, Amazon. A lot of them cheap Android boxes, you got to go through a hurdle just to get Netflix and all of that on there, and Hulu and Amazon Prime Video. And so a lot of the people, like right now, since this quarantine, a lot of people is off of work. A lot of people is watching Netflix and Hulu and Amazon along with Cody and app. They got a lot of time. So, and I don't want to be one of the ones that sit back and say, hey, well, your box can't get Netflix. So that's the reason why. But people can do what they want to do. What up, though, Bo?
Chillin', what's good with you, dude? What's good?
So chilling, chilling.
What's up, y'all? On that chi chat, what's good with y'all?
So Anthony say, hey, do you use a AC amp for headphones? If you do, which one? No, only thing I use, it doesn't have an amp. It's just a regular budget. Um, it's called Plantronics. If you go, it costs. I think the last time I looked it up, it was $25. It's just Plantronics. So if you go to Best Buy, you'll see the Plantronics. Just type in Plantronic headphones, and it's just something just basic. I don't use a heavy because I'm just streaming. You don't really need a super powerful headset, for doing live shows or YouTube. I just wanted clarity. I do have as I showed a couple weeks ago, I do have a Blue Yeti, but for the money that you spend on this bad boy, it doesn't even have noise cancellation. So anything inside of your home, um, it's going to pick up. So if my kids is walking up and down the stairs, you're going to hear it, and you're going to be like, dang, Dale, what is that noise and stuff like that. You'll hear my son over here crying when he get killed in Fortnite. All right, so let's see. Keith says the Nvidia tougher to work. What? Hold up, what that say?
With no voice? With what?
Say, hey, Keith, redo that one. What's up, Loomis, baby? I be seeing you over there streaming, Loomis. What's up, baby? That's our girl Loomis over there. Loomis be over there gaming for about 22 hours a day.
Okay, Loomis be on it.
She be gaming her tail off, boy. Got all them games and stuff. So what's up, Loomis?
All up.
Hey Dale, what's your IPTV service? I do IPTV. I also set up panels. I really don't display that on YouTube, but if you look in the description, Antonio, I would gladly send you the information to your email. That way you have it and it's set in stone, and you say okay, and then you can choose. I am hands-on with my guys and my gals. I ain't gonna say I'm hands-on with the guys and the gals who actually have panels, and I let them know. I was the first one on YouTube saying, listen, instead of you bringing your service to YouTube and in all this competition, take it to your community. That way you can make more money and charge whatever you want in the community. Because what they was doing, Antonio, everybody was getting panels, and then they was on come to me. Why even be in competition on YouTube when you can make way more in your community? So come to me, man, and I'm gonna just let you know. You get it, and you go ahead and make your bread. Not every IPTV service is the best. Not every person who you get it from is the best either. But I'm hands-on with mine. If you having some issues, let's jump on a video chat. You're gonna see my screen and everything. That's how I do it. That's what separates me from everybody else. What up, though, Mo? What's good, baby? Hope all is well. What up, DJ? Black Tiger. What up, though? What's good, baby? And say thanks. And these are nice, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. $25 for these. Man, they are very, very nice. I done turned quite a few people on to these too, and so people was going out there paying $100. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you by yourself or you got a studio, this bad boy is a monster.
Man.
But it will pick up everything. So if you got children, man, you pass gas. Yes, we will hear it.
Man, Dale ain't lying. You hear everything on that joke.
Because it don't have noise cancellation. So I got a few headphones and stuff over here, but the Plantronics for $25 has been the best for me. Yep. So I had some of them too.
Yeah.
He said, keep say together to put apps on. Hold up. Is it tougher to put apps on, say, the Superbox? I missed the earlier chat. No, it's the same way. You can do Filelinked on the Superbox. You can have a flash drive like right now. Oops, sorry. Let me show you mine, because y'all know how I am. I show off. All right, but I will show you. Hold up. I need matter of fact, I could just lift it up. Hopefully I can lift it up. But I have my apps. I got videos on this. Actually showing you how to save your apps onto a flash drive. And so a lot of times, like I got the file link and everything, but if I don't have internet, then I can't get over there and do the file link. So I got to dedicate it. I can be in my car and actually add these apps to a device and be done with it. And so, yes, it's very, very easy to add apps to your Superbox. Can you put Prime Video on MeBox? And if so, is as nice as Fire Stick. I don't use Prime Video, even though I'm a Prime member. I don't use Prime Video as often. I assume you should be able to watch Prime Video on the MeBox, but I'm not sure. Because I really don't watch. I think I watch a little bit of Netflix, and that's about it. Other than that, I'm in my Plex all day.
Okay. He gonna make me try to see if I can make it work though.
What's that?
That Prime Video.
Oh, I would do it now, but Superdell, I'm good, my friend. Packing lunch. Is a gamer too. I sent him to you. That's what's up. I ain't seen him yet, but at least I ain't see his comment. Loomis, you smack the thumbs up for me, baby.
Yeah, they show you get your headphones from.
Best Buy, $25. You can go to Best Buy website right now and put in Plantronics, PLAN, N as in Nancy, Tronics. You will see it. It'll pop up. TRONIC.
Oh,
Hold up.
oh, okay. Yep, Plan Tree Onyx.
There you go. There you go. It finally came in.
It's like there, so they focus in.
Heck yeah. That's that C920 right there. That bad boy be having a hard time. Superdell, is there a way you can download things from the apps on the new Buzz TV box S45? Where can you go around the YouTube and Google Block? Yes, you can get an app called Aptoid TV.
I don't think they heard you there. Could you tell them what app they can use
Black
again?
Tiger. Yep. You can get an app called Aptoid TV and put it on that Buzz and go from there. Remember, a lot of the applications that are in the Play Store are in Aptoid. So you can download because you said is there a way you can download things from the app on
Buzz.
on the Buzz TV where you can go around the YouTube and Google Block. So get Aptoid, but like I don't have any problems putting applications on that box. I never did. I never had those type of problems. But it also depends like what you're trying to add to it because it be people trying to add they be trying to add like their video feed from the door. What's that door that security door bell thing? I don't forget what it's called, but
Ring.
yeah, Ring, yeah. So your mic picking up everything, Bo. What was
What
that?
you hear? My door? Or you hear the ringing?
I hear a car that went past.
Let me mute myself. I got my window open.
That sucker say, "Vroom." Somebody out there on the freeway. And you see what Ken just said to you? Say coming for your Plex.
I heard Ken. I'm like, Ken, this ain't that. I can't say this, y'all. Dale was right. He had his place way before me. And I can say with us, DST, that lets you guys know how much love we have with each other. LJ, you heard LJ said he ain't got to do that much work because we do it. But with competition, to me, we like competition and good fun for us. If it's something that we find that we like, yeah, we gonna do it. We gonna do it. We gonna stick to it. As much as they'll get all the, I put it this way: when it comes to getting devices and all this and that, we can't touch them. But is we mad about it? We not. We not. We happy that he get it. Why? Because when he get it, it's gonna help us. It's gonna help us to either get it, not get it. Shoot, quiet as kept. Shoot, I patiently wait till he get it. So once he get it, I'm like, okay, cool.
And real good for that. She be like, hey, let me know how it is.
Yeah, real the person probably be like, so half of us we don't trip like that. I mean,
Yeah.
If he has the way, the means to get it, then so be it. Only difference between me and Dale, I'm quite sure if Dale had some of the time that I had when I sneak in getting stuff here and there, then he do movies and TV shows. So I mean, again, if you say you ain't in it for the competition, come on, man, y'all don't stop it.
Everybody want the number one spot.
Yeah, come on, man. Who want my spot? So just Ken telling me he want my spot. Trust me, when people tell me they want my spot, that only gonna motivate me to put more and more
Yeah,
content in.
yeah, that's okay. You want it? Come get it.
Yeah, come get it.
But
Show
while you,
me.
yeah, but while you trying to catch me, let me show you a little bit more.
Okay, did you hear it now? Did you hear it?
And that it's just friendly competition. So
You know?
it's not that person is hating on you, but if you're gonna display it, give me something to look at so I can motivate myself to say, you know what? Damn, I like how bold Plex look, and I want mine just like that.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with it. You giving people motivation.
Yeah, I was the same way though, because when Dale did his, I was like, man, that right there, fire. He gonna make me go get that, and I was boom, 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 boom. Mo Live, BA Racetrack. You know, stop.
I'm talking about the things in the apps themselves at Superdell on a. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, it does that, Black Tiger. Absolutely. It's just a regular Android box, just like the normal Android boxes. Yep. If you want to put it on an external drive, yeah, you can do it. It's a regular Android box. It just has their logo on it, and but the main feature is, their live TV. That's all. Hopefully, I'm answering that right, Black Tiger. If not, just let me know. What up, guys? Thinking of starting my Plex. Hey, Cedric, man, you keep saying that every week, man. Don't make me come out there, Cedric. Hey, you gonna make me come out there, man. You've been saying that for about. What's taking you so long, Cedric? Don't make me come out there, man. I'm gonna have to tie you up, man, and say, listen, look at the monitor.
Get him, Dale. Get him.
Hey, Cedric go come. Cedric be like, hey, man, I'm gonna start mine very, very soon. But we love you though, Cedric. I understand the deal though. I know you told me some things eternally what's going on. So I know you will. You'll get there. You'll get there. Once you start though, Cedric, I'm letting you know it's gonna be some long nights. Because you're gonna be looking at it and you're gonna be like, oh my goodness, this looks so good.
Man,
so good.
And when you add, like Dale said, when you add 3 to 4 movies and 3 to 4 TV shows, and and this can complete TV shows, and
yeah, I'm telling you, it looks so nice. So he say, so would a mini PC or a router be cost efficient for me? That depends which one you choose. Yes, you can use a mini PC. Mm-hmm. Yes, you can use a mini PC, and also the router just give you, when you buy your own router, it just gives you more stability. Because remember the modems and routers that your internet service provider or your cable company give you, those are budget devices. When you get your own equipment, it gives you a little bit more power and more stability. And the thing you want the most is stability. You don't need 100 megabytes to actually stream. You definitely don't need 500, and you darn sure don't need 100 gig just to stream. All of that speed is for downloading. So if you're a gamer, yes, I can see you having that speed. Guys, you can actually have like 25 megabytes per second and still stream just as good as everybody else. All right. Mm-hmm. So you'll be good. But the router just give you a little bit more power juice for like devices like tablets, if you choose to go Wi-Fi. But at the end of the day, you want more stability than having a lot of internet speed. It's all about stability, because you don't need all that. Really, if you're not doing, what a lot of people are doing. They downloading games. What's a good low budget box to jailbreak? Well, you really don't jailbreak a box, Keith. The box pretty much comes open. A lot of times the box, we got somebody who woke up from their nap.
Brothers, gentlemen, and gentlemen, you know I didn't take no nap.
Use that. Use that oil.
No, son. We're gonna talk about that later. There's no oil used tonight.
Hey, use that oil. It works every time.
It's burnt. Y'all is burnt.
So, but a good you can. There are plenty boxes out there. Like you can use, Keith. What DST says, you got to experiment with these devices. All right, get 2 or 3 boxes. If it don't work, send them back. See which one is for you. Because the box I get may cater to the apps that I give to my people. So I would suggest that you get at least or try at least 2 to 3 boxes and see which one worked for you, which one plays your app. Because look, let's be honest, a lot of these Android boxes do not play every app.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm just being serious. It take a long time for it to play, and then you will have another little $40 box that plays like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really, you got to find that box really for you. It's not about jailbreaking, because you don't have to do it. Jailbreaking is just a term that we use for the Fire Stick because it just makes it seem like you're doing something. But for a regular box, you just adding or installing the apps on there. That's all.
Yeah. Like this box here, we talked about that.
The H96, that's the max.
Yep. This one, Dale's box. Now look, these boxes, a lot of boxes sometimes, I don't know if you mentioned it, because I know you taught me this about the different launchers to use on the box.
Oh, yeah.
Now, all launchers you can't use on the box, but I know Dale has a couple videos that you can look at it, what different launchers to use. This box is good. That's the one I personally use. It's inexpensive and it'll get the job done. This box right here, when Dale hit me to this one,
that bad boy.
That's a bad boy.
Yeah, a lot of people don't be knowing. People be like, all right, they want to base everything off the shield. All right, well, base everything off that shield.
Mm-hmm.
If that's where you want to go with it, I'm just trying. What DST always try to show is an experience, because we believe in the best experience.
Right.
All right. We don't, it's good to have the Nvidia shield. It's good to have, like Real will tell you. Real say she like Mac devices. She like Apple devices. So because she loved the experience of it. It's all about the experience.
Mm-hmm.
But then you got some people, they just, hey man, I use my phone. So it's really up to you. It's up to you. Say Bo live at the racetrack.
Is that how close you be getting to her, Bo?
Huh?
I haven't opened it yet, but what do you think of the BT? I never used that device. I never used that device, so I can't even give you any input. I heard it was a good device. I just never used it. Maybe in the future, maybe in the future I would try it, but I don't know. I heard it was a good box though. I don't know. Man, I just hooked up my mini PC to my TV and been downloading ever since. So Eddie actually went out there and purchased a mini PC, added his Real to Bread to it, and got his website app. And he, like he said, he going ham. So he's putting in that work to get his Plex up and going.
Mini PC right here, y'all.
Yeah. So we all got the mini PCs.
Mm-hmm.
Like Tiger say, Superdell ADM won't even let me download content at all. I don't know. I don't know what you're using over there, Black Tiger. I know you were saying, and I know what ADM is. I don't know. And really, if you're using the Buzz box, I really don't know, because I don't use ADM.
He trying to use the ADM on the box, or he trying to use the ADM off his phone?
Yeah, no, he was talking about
on that phone, then, right?
Huh?
He trying to use it on that phone.
Yeah, I think it was the box.
So is he copying and pasting it though, and then putting it over there, and then pasting it to the ADM and the ADM?
I don't know, because I don't use ADM, so I can't really give him no information on that. I use ADM like once or twice.
Right. He have to try that, DJ Black Tiger. Try to copy and paste it. Try to copy and paste it on that box, and then drop it in there.
Say, what up, though, Tech?
Nothing, man. What's happening with y'all, man?
What's
Good,
good?
bro.
Your Mac, how that nap was?
I'm trying to tell you.
So let me say, I was in the other room a little bit ago when you were talking about jailbreaking sideload. I hope you don't mind. Oh, that was almost 2 hours ago when I talked about that, Slappy. When I actually went into full detail on, because I still got people who are emailing me about what, this is not jailbreaking. Well, yeah, so
What's good, y'all?
What's up, sis?
What's up, Rick?
Hey, man, I just got up.
Oh, now go crack on her.
Huh?
Why y'all fooling?
The hell? You just said
Wait a minute, Real. Hold on. Her nap is different than your nap, J Mac.
yeah, J Mac, y'all got to understand, J Mac gonna get his rest.
let me be quiet.
J Mac,
Yeah, don't let J Mac bait you in, Real. His
Yeah,
nap is
I ain't
very
listening to
different.
you.
J Mac, we know what J Mac nap is.
I ain't taking no nap today.
Yeah, okay.
Yo, you want to right now? Your ass
Yeah, you
tired.
ain't. Yeah,
Damn.
Y'all silly.
yeah. I tried that once too, and it put me to sleep too.
Yeah, stupid.
Hey, I was like, "Oh, shoot, some of the best sleep you can get in a tense moment."
I missed the whole show, damn.
Oh, it's all good, Real.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch because I wanted to, we had already talked about it. So.
Yeah. Oh my God, Real did say I'm gonna set my alarm so I can get up and watch the show.
Man, I set the alarm. Me and Bell was down there knocked out.
Keith say, what does the mini PC do? It does the same thing as a regular PC. Now, it's not as powerful as one of them gaming. Don't think if you get a mini PC, you're going to get something like a true gaming. But it does the same thing. It just allows you to hook a device up to your TV or any type of monitor, and you can put it in your bag and take it with you. I mean, it's very compact. It's about the same size or some Android boxes, but they got different mini PCs. Some of them the same size as them little small Android boxes, and some of them are thick. But it just allows you to connect. It does the same thing as a regular PC. Yep. So only thing you got to do is get a keyboard, a mouse, and a monitor. Probably you can invest in some speakers if you want to listen to audio, and the rest is history. So if you hook it up to your TV, you're pretty good. But if you hook it up standalone, you probably want to get some little speakers, unless your monitor that you're hooking it up to, like my monitor has speakers on it. And I mean, it does the same thing, Keith. It's pretty cool though. Really, if you want to start your Plex, a lot of people got their Plex on their mini PC.
Hey, Aaron 76, that's what's up. I'm glad you got it and you like it, and just test it out and see what you like, and then find you another good box. Like both Dale said earlier, you always want to have a couple go-to boxes.
You got to. That should always be in your tool.
That box they might put up there is gone. I went looking for it. It's gone.
Yep. So I mean, you always want to find you about 3 boxes. I would say about 3 boxes. That's what you want. That way you work that bad boy. So when one go, because me and Bo did this. Me and Bo used to actually share what we got. And then it came down to it was time for us to order. And they were gone. And me and Bo, I was like, Bo was like, Dale, we can't keep doing this. I was like, you right, man. They're gonna have to figure this out because it was messing up our money.
Right.
They'll say we got 20 left. Me and Bo be like, hey man, we do this. 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, or later on that evening, you go to look for that box.
It's gone.
Gone.
We all out.
Big bye. I couldn't say nothing, but thanks, Bo. Thanks, Dale.
Ms. Nell asked Dale and Bo, with that mini, how do you keep it from auto off?
Go into your settings.
Yeah, it's in your settings. That's all you got to do, Nell, is go into your settings and turn it off. It might even just go into your settings. It might be already off or it might be on. So just whatever you do, you just want to turn off auto off.
Yeah, go into your Windows. Well, type it right there in the screen and do power settings.
Yeah.
And then it might be on that economy thing. So after so many hours, it auto.
Yeah. Really, if you're not using it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the only issue I really have with the well, that's any computer though. The updates. You know, like if you got a lock on yours, which I have a lock, we have to sign into it first.
Yeah.
So when it does the auto update, I guess you could go in there and turn that off, but when it does that, it won't go right back into it without you putting in your info.
It's on the Buzz TV box on my Buzz TV XRS 4,000.
I'm finna go try that right now.
I have there as a YouTube and a Google block. I don't know why you getting a YouTube or Google block on it.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I don't. Factory reset fixes everything though.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out
Right,
why.
Tiger, because I don't have them blocks on my Buzz. I can go to YouTube, and it definitely don't have a Google on it. So it might be something on there. I don't know. Unless I see it, honestly, I would need to see it to diagnose the problem.
YouTube and a Google block. Do you got one? I've seen that like with because LJ was telling me about that something on his Shield, but only time he has that issue is if he using like a DNS block or something. DNS block on that. Like say if you have that on and he go to YouTube, he can't watch any videos that's monetized, which is odd. But he say he turned that off and you can watch it.
Yeah, I will have to see it, man. That way we can play with it because I don't know why it's blocking. I don't know. on my Buzz TV.
Y'all stupid.
I don't have that issue. I can go right in. So it could be some type of app you got running in the background and everything. I don't know. But Black, I will have to figure that out because I don't have no issues like that.
Hey, real. We're Jammy Jam.
I'm telling you.
I don't know. I talked to him earlier.
Did you? All right.
Oh, yeah, I'm finna go try it right now, Tara.
Look, that's what she was leaving to go do. She was like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
You said, I'm out. Then you read that other question. It was like, oh, wait a minute.
Because I'm thinking about what you said, but I went to sleep. I had a little too much to drink earlier, so I went and slept it off.
Come, bro.
Next year.
What up, buddy?
You had to call into your doctor, or you was able to go on base?
Man, let me tell you with that crap. I got up and went in there. So they had it set up in the front. They had a little tent set up in the front with some sandbags and stuff, like they was gonna decon you or something before you go. And so like I didn't even get out the car though. It was some other people that was there. My appointment was at 7:30, but they talked about they went over the door until 8. So long story short, it was a phone call, but I missed it.
Oh wow.
Anyway, it's more to
that. What's up, girl?
Did you hear anybody laugh when you was talking?
You said I'm gonna have to see it so we can play with it.
It's all good. It's mine. I'm not messing with nobody else's, so it ain't against the law.
Yeah, y'all both got y'all own to play with, so that's what's up.
All right. Superdell, my 2017 Shield. If I have my ad blocker on Prime 1, it won't place at all. Hold up, say.
He's saying Prime won't play. when he had the ad blocker on.
Yeah, see, I ain't got none of that. I don't. Like I said, I would have to. I don't have none of that on my Shield.
Oh yeah, it might be that. Then DJ Black Tiger, he said you got the VPN on there. Shit, might be that.
It could be that.
Oh yeah, if you got a VPN, depending on what VPN you have and what server you using, because let's say you got hypothetically you using a server from China, certain things block in China. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a VPN, that's the first thing I do is turn off my ad blocker. Second thing I do is turn off my VPN.
So
basic troubleshooting that should get you started.
I would turn all that off and then try it.
Probably gonna have to turn that off. Say Buzz TV, YouTube now working fine. Yeah, like I say, my YouTube work on my Buzz.
So. Yeah, it's something he got turned on.
Yeah, it's something on your Buzz. Something on that, DJ. So
I don't know. Gene Kelly said it's on, so he said his work too, or it's working on his buzz box.
Yeah, you might just have to turn everything off. You might have to turn everything off, man. You're gonna have to play the process of elimination.
Yeah,
that's the name of the game. If it was working before and you started adding some apps and it stopped working, it's time to play process of elimination because something is actually not allowing you to go into those them channels that you want to go. You know, whether it's Google, whatever, or YouTube. So.
And that's not a bad thing when you run into problems like that, because once you're able to troubleshoot and you find out what it was, you know what I'm saying? That's just another lesson you got in the bank.
Yeah. So that's what it is. But guys, I'm getting ready to get up out of here because again, I told y'all I was eating. We've been on for a couple hours. I'll start with taking the bathroom. Go ahead and talk to the beautiful people.
Hey man, I hope that y'all been staying safe. I see that couple of states open it up. Make sure you obey your local officials, man. I mean, I just seen a tearjerker. Anderson Cooper was doing a video, man. I tell you what, I got teary-eyed, man. She was talking about her husband, and he was getting better, but he wound up passing away. He left a note on his cell phone for his wife. Oh man, bro, I got watery, man. So y'all take care, man. Y'all take care. Stay blessed.
Hey man, don't be bringing the show down with no sad news like that, man. Yeah. Real, you want to talk to the beautiful people, or you want Ben to talk to the beautiful people?
Hold on. Appreciate y'all for coming out here. I'm late, so good. Let me see what.
Yeah. Hey, J Mac.
Hey, thank you everybody for coming out and supporting Superdell. As always, I hope y'all had your pen and papers. You know who's gonna give up the good stuff. Hope you enjoy your weekend.
Thanks. Appreciate you. Bo, you want to talk to the beautiful people?
What's up, y'all? Good people. I hope y'all did have y'all pencil. Trust me, y'all. We keep pencil and paper around here. I do. Pencil. Look, 1 tablet, 2 tablets. Come on, man. I'm all note taking. If you guys didn't write no notes down, go back and watch the show. So I'm gonna say it to y'all like that. If you didn't write no notes, go back and watch the show. Other than that, pen. I'm gonna get with you after the show. That being said,
what's up? Hey, buddy said I got that 4500 and everything works on it. That bad boy is fast and smooth. Yeah, as long as you look. Yep. And let me say one more thing before you go. Listen, guys, when you get these Android TV boxes, you do not need to put every single application on it. Get your top 4, 5 movie TV show apps, a couple of IPTV applications you're running, or the something. You don't have to put 45 applications on your device. All right. And that could be causing a lot of problems too. So big salute, buddy. I appreciate you. To everyone else, I thank y'all for coming out for another live show. To them 4 people that actually have multiple accounts and hit me with the thumbs down, salute to y'all. And y'all can kiss my And to everyone, I appreciate y'all. I will try to go live again tomorrow. I do want to show you the user interface. What I like about IPTV boxes. I was trying to order one more, and that was the old school the STB, the mag box. But they were talking about 3 weeks. I said, oh nah, I ain't about to wait no 3 weeks. You want almost $100 and I got to wait 3 weeks. That's what China.
That's why everything is right now, though.
Yeah, but I can't take that chance. So I would use what I have, 3 of the IPTV boxes just to show y'all the interface. I will be busy tomorrow morning. So hopefully around like 2 ain't like I can go out and spend no money or anything like that. But I'll try to get around to doing that tomorrow. From there, just remain safe, guys. If you got to go out. Make sure you do everything to stop the germs from entering your body. Just be safe out there. All right. We had a stretch where Michigan got extended to May 15th. So it is what it is. We're going to be locked down. I still can't celebrate my birthday, but when I don't even know if I want to celebrate my birthday at a bar or anything like that. Nah, might come around with the Cororo. So I talk to y'all. Y'all be safe. Love y'all. Stay healthy. And I'm going to eat me some barbecue chicken and some lemon pepper.
Bro, I got me some tripe in the pressure cooker.
Woo, boy, these lips about to be.
You can keep all that. That's your background.
I don't know what Tech about to eat, but
some
frog muscle,
lizards, the guts.
Say some lizard paw. Hey, I love y'all. Salute, and I'll see y'all on the next one. We'll see who somebody going live, and we'll go from there. I'll probably be on somebody's live show if anybody go live tonight, and go from there. Y'all be safe. DST signing out. We out this month.
They heard you, son.